What is up? This is Addicted to Knives. How's everybody doing tonight? So, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this knife is by now. This is the EMP Nimble. This is actually a prototype of the second production that is about to come out. I think it's actually about to ship. Unfortunately, I was not able to pick one up. I ended up spending too much money. This is actually this is Lefty EDC, Kevin from Lefty EDC. He loaned me this. I've had it for probably too long right now. I like it that much. Kind of upset that I didn't get one, but I know they're coming out with the 3.5 inch model. I think this is only a 3 inch, and the 3.5 inch has kind of like a Warncliffe type spear point type blade, which I think is going. It looks just killer. I think that's what I'm going to aim for. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm like all congested. I don't know if I'm getting something or getting over something. I don't know. But this thing is sweet. This is the first time I've handled a Nimble. I have to say to the Nimble designer over the guy at I forget his name. Over at EMP Designs. I am so sorry. Amazing. Like, this is supposedly his first, personal design, and it is, he hit it out of the park, especially for it to be a regular flipper, a front flipper. Ooh, that hurt. A front flipper, regular flipper, thumb action, thumb hole, and amazing finger flicking. And guess what? You can do it left-handed too, which is just amazing, because I like to flick with my left hand. Not really much with I can't really do that. I can slow roll, but I'm not really good with, there we go. On this one I could kind of do it, but most of the other ones I really can't. I think it's because I need the clip, There we go, but everything on this is pretty killer, I have to say. I gotta give it up to him. This is, pretty sick. I'm kind of like, there's really, what am I gonna say? It's amazing. Lockup is good, and this is also a prototype. This is like of the second run, so actually I think it's on the third run by now. I'm not sure, but there was some changes on this one. The first production run had something right here, kind of like how this has that right there. See how it's see how it's like chamfered in there, or it's recessed. This one, doesn't have it. The first production did, but other than that, I think there's maybe a few smidgens of, maybe a little bit to the lock bar and the access or something. That's really much. I don't think anything much that you're really going to notice. Even them, you're really not going to notice those. But I mean, you would eventually notice that, I would think, if you had the first model, but not too many people are gonna. Well, you'd be surprised at who's gonna get the first production, second production, third production. I'd be surprised. Probably a lot, because it is an amazing knife. So I would kind of be mad though if somebody like literally went out and bought every single one, because they only. Nah, I guess I can't, but it's a little kind of annoying because if they only make a certain amount, I think the first run they made like 200 and something or something like that, maybe 4. I think they're really not making that much more the second time. Hopefully the third and the fourth they'll make more. I know he also has the Thick Boy that's coming out, which I still have not tried, which at first I kind of was like, nah, I don't know about that. It kind of looks strange. But now since I've handled this, I'm very curious. To say the least, let's just say I'm very curious to, get my hands on one to try it out. So yeah, I mean, I love this. I do. I wish I can get, a frag one of my own. I missed out. Hopefully I can get, the 3.5 or, maybe get one on the secondary, even though I've looked for the secondary and they really don't come up. They really haven't. I mean, I haven't looked like extremely hard for it. I haven't like hunted. I'm pretty sure I can find one, but like I really haven't seen them really go up too much, up for sale. So I mean, it's that good of a knife. It really is. I mean, you're over the D10 right there. So boom, drop shot. It's an amazing knife. It really is. I'm not gonna bother with all the specs and all that shit. Everybody probably knows this. I mean, it was passed around to every YouTuber. This one right here was a gift to Lefty. So I'm pretty sure the other, popular YouTubers got one for free too, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. So, they, most of them do it. I know Lefty doesn't do, like measurements and stuff like that, but half the other YouTubers do, so. God, I really feel like I'm catching something. I don't know. Let's hope not. Knock on wood. So yeah, I mean, this is a reverse tuxedo. That's what they call this, which the gray and the black, and I actually fucking dig it. I actually really, really like it. Like, if I were to buy one of these, it would either be this, or it would be this with. I would love this reverse, like this, reverse tuxedo, but instead of the black hardware, black on black, I would rather have that green, like teal color. I think that would be fucking sick with the teal, pocket clip and the teal. Yeah, it would be sick, definitely. That's what my dream Nimble is for sure. Hopefully I can get the get one like that one day, but who knows. But yeah, I mean, it's a good knife. It really, I can't stress it enough. This thing it's an ergonomic masterpiece. Like, I mean, I can get like this, I can get a good count with 3 hands. It's pushing it with this, but I mean, especially with the way this is, you're not gonna really be doing that. You're gonna be living like this, and it's like, it's comfortable for sure. It is really comfortable. So, first I was worried about this, but honestly, like, that's pretty much your normal grip right here. Then you can choke up into this, and it's amazing. It's nice. Like, you get like a lot of leverage with this. The jimping is amazing because it's all the way out here where it's actually usable. Like, look at that. I'm actually on the jimping. Oh my god, people. I'm actually on the jimping. Oh. See? This is what it is. You got smart designers like this. Fucking A. Like, come on. This is what it is. It's a knife guy designing a knife. That's what it should be. A knife guy designing a knife, and that's what this is. And he fucking killed it. I can't wait until I get one. I really can't. I really don't want to send this back to Lefty. Sorry, Kev, but you know, that might have been why I kind of held it so long. It definitely is a fun little knife right here. I can't say enough about it. I think my camera just twisted a little bit. Yes, it did. It's so excited that my camera moved by itself. Yeah, I mean, this thing, let's do another little quick up close and personal. Look at that frag. That frag pattern's sick. Sickening. Look at that frag pattern. Look at that frag pattern. Look at this blade. Now this is definitely not the you know, stock as you could say, or you know, the factory grind, or factory you know, bevel, you know, the edge bevel, the wow, I'm like drawing a blank right now. Maybe I am fucking something wrong. The edge. It's not the factory edge. Jesus, Lewis, come on. It's not the factory edge. This is definitely, it's Lefty. It's Kevin's buddy from the area. I'm from his area too, so his buddy, you know, sharpens a lot of his knives, like a lot, and he's got a KME, I think, and he's really good at it, like really good. This thing is scary sharp. It's like, yeah, it's scary. So like fucking butter, like freaking butter. But yeah, it's amazing. I love it. I hope I can get myself one eventually. So, you know, if anybody's trying to sell one, hit me up, let me know. This is definitely one that you cannot get at White Mountain Knives, or any other, retailer for that matter, I don't think. Come to think of it, I really don't. So yeah, there's a couple of knives that are coming out that, you gotta kind of go through the, actually, I mean, there's been coming out that you gotta go through the maker, which is pretty cool, you know? I mean, they're obviously OEM'd by like, you know, other people. I think, you know, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not sure who OEMs this. I think it's Best Tech, or QSP. Could be QSP. I'm not sure. It's either or. You know, wonder how Riot would do if they did this. I think they would, like, you know, I really do. even though there's companies out there that do a pretty damn good job, you know, they might not have, like, Riot kind of puts out shit that's like, almost everything that Riot puts out is like, is top notch, pretty much 99% of it. But there are a lot of companies out there that will put, you know, 25% of their stuff is Riot, you know, it is on par with Riot, you know. It's just a lot of their, you know, I guess they don't have such a stringent tolerancy, you know, like some could be put together by, I guess, some, you know, some people which their tolerances are, you know, greater, you know, it could be, you know, it could be anything, any little, you know, it like adds up, any little, you know, clearance issues or, you know, like, you know, little room inside when they're making it and they're putting it all together, it does make a difference, you know, when they're making the bearing pockets inside the knife and everything, and the pivot, like look at that, look how smooth that is, like, you know, like it's just literally flush, like it's, you know, that's how it should be, you know, and that's why it's a fucking vault. This thing is rock fucking solid, even though it drops shut like that, you know. But still, it's a fucking, you know, it ain't going nowhere. So yeah, this is another, you know, another little overview. I know I did a couple of videos with it already. I think I did one, you know, when I first got it, a couple like, you know, in the car type things. I just wanted to give you a nice close-up video of it, you know, because how beautiful this is. You know, I like doing little close-ups like this on my camera. I don't know why, but I just like it. I think it comes out pretty good. So, yeah. Peace out, everybody. All right. Have a good holiday. All right. Peace out.